Here with Alex Hamamoto, top 16 at YCS Vegas. Can you tell us about your deck?
Yeah, I play Pure Snake Eye.
Pure Snake Eye. Why'd you play this one over the Fire King variant?
You just play less bricks. Like, you just play Jet Synchron instead of like 9 Fire King cards, so you can play more non-engine. So I thought it was a little better.
For sure. And what was your team's name?
Team True.
Nice, nice. All right, let's get into the deck.
Alright, so it's pretty standard. So 3, 2, 1, 1, 2 of these. Jet is like definitely needed. And then 1 Souls, which, like, it doesn't really make sense, because, like, in theory, like, you don't really search it off Dark, like, ever. That's, like, kind of fake news, but the thing is, like, in the mirror match, you tend to draw a lot of cards off, like, you draw a 6 card because you're going second, and you can draw off, like, Wanted and Talent. So having these, like, random one-off extenders that are just extra bodies is really good, I think. And the card was never, like, really that bad.
How often did it come up?
It was, like, I don't know, I drew it, like, probably, like, less than 10 times, more than 5, maybe.
Would you still play it?
I play it, yeah. It was like okay. Maybe you don't, but like it was fine. I thought consistent cards, one each of these. Yeah, I wouldn't change this. I played 13 end traps. These 9 are the best, like for sure, and then these 4.
How'd you feel about Droll in your main deck? Because I don't think it's that good this format, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think it's that good either. But like you can't. I don't really want to side 3 Drolls. And then like Veiler is more like coverall, but it's actually pretty bad against Fire King. But there's like a line with like Visible Switch, which is like the Baron combo, which is kind of cool. But yeah, 3 talents. I still think it's kind of like God card. Like I don't think a lot of people like actually maxed out on talents in Top Cut, but like it's probably a little bit worse because of cross out, just being able to negate it. But I still think it's like one of the best like defensive cards you can play, or like non-engine cards, because when you go second, you like steal Arvada, which is really good, and when you go first and you like don't have to like draw 2, it's just like an auto win. So I think card is really good. Yeah. And last 2 non-engine was Reborn called by. I was like player C, so like I didn't expect to play against like that many mirror matches, I guess. And by mirror match I mean like fire decks. So like I don't think crossout seemed that great in the main deck. And call by is like a bit more like coverall. Like it's a lot better into like branded and voiceless because it can like turn off their disruptions. And then Reborn was like okay. I only played it because if it like when like you normal summon Snake Eye Ash and it gets like Imperm or Veiler, this is like still full combo.
Which reminds me, by the way, what were your matchups?
Played against like 4 voiceless, a lot of mirrors. I don't remember that. That's pretty much everything I played against.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Extra is really standard. This is like definitely needed. I didn't know about like the line, like where you pop this with your own Slantis until like halfway through the event, but it was really good.
Yeah, I learned about that on stream too.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You play Soul, so you definitely have to play Celine, and then Access Code is like not like super standard, but I think because you play Celine, Access Code becomes better.
Right.
And it's like 5300, so you can hit over everything.
Right, and you don't have to go to the battle phase to that proc Slantis either.
Yeah, there's times when like you don't want to, or you want to like bait Nibiru, and it's good. And then these. I think some people cut this, but I like it a lot because like when you don't make this turn, when you make this instead. And this seems good because like it's more like proactive than this. All this does is like prevent you from dying kind of because you just summon another body from their grave, but it's more proactive because you can crush like Liquid, those stuff that triggered in your grave, so it can be good. And then these 2, no Savage. Savage isn't very good because it only comes up in like 1 line when you open Witch, and like as soon as you get hand trap 3, you like don't open Witch, or you have to send your Witch to the graveyard, the line is just dead forever. So
right, and then it also loses to Bystials, correct?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't really expect them though. I played 2 Jerusalem's alongside this, but I have to give them back. Shouts to Ethan Leatreon finally, but yeah, I would probably play like 1 Jerusalem, 1 Ball Drake, just so you don't have repeating names. But it was like fine, and yeah, I'd probably keep playing them. 3 like back removal cards. You have to slide this in a lot more than you like might think because of like Summon Limit Strike, whatever. But yeah, like you have to play it, and then your cross outs, which I didn't really want to main because I wasn't so sure. But the thing is, like, you play most of your games sided anyway, so like as long as these are in your deck somewhere, it's like fine, I think.
How'd the card feel at post side?
It's OP, yeah. Like it negates anything, right? So it's good. Kurikara never saw it, but it's like supposed to be good. Third Droll, Fire King. Played these like mind control cards over Soul Release. Asian convinced me to play them. I only really agreed because like I was kind of scared of Cash Tira, and these are really good into Cash. But like they're also a lot better when like you hand trap your opponent because they end on like a weird board of like Arvada, whatever, or like just like random stuff, and like Soul Release won't get like as much value as like a Mind Control taking on Arvada, I think. So yeah, they were good, and they hit like random matchups too, right? And then I played Agave, it's my 15th, which was it like never came in, but like I'd probably continue to play it because even if it took like one game, I'd be like, well, the one slot was just like worth it, right?
Right. You need to burn your opponent when they're low on life, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, but like. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably continue playing, honestly, even though it never came up during the event.
For sure.
That's the deck.
Cool. Thank you, Alex. Any shoutouts?
Yeah, shoutouts to my team, Truth, and shoutouts to Trading Tavern for helping me borrow cards.
For sure. All right, thank you, and congrats on your win.